So, if you're here, that means you probably have some questions about qualified personal residence trusts or QPRTs. Hi, I'm Chuck Roulet. I'm an estate and elder law attorney licensed to practice in both Florida and in Minnesota. And today I want to talk to you about a powerful tool that could save your family a lot of money in taxes, the Qualified Personal Residence Trust, or QPRT for short. And even if you already have an estate plan, what I'm about to share could save your family hundreds of thousands or even millions in taxes. So, what exactly is a QPRT? Well, in simple terms, it's a special kind of trust that's designed to remove your home from your taxable estate, potentially saving your heirs a significant amount in taxes. So let's break it down step by step. The first step is to set up the QPRT. Once it's set up, you transfer your home into this irrevocable trust for a set period of time, often between 10 to 20 years. Step number 2, after the trust is set up and you've put your home in it, you get to continue living in your home. Now, during this period, you continue to live in your home just as you do now. You pay the bills, you maintain the property, nothing changes in your day-to-day life. Now, the third step is the end of the QPRT term. When the trust period ends, your home and all the value it's gained over the years passes to your beneficiaries, typically your children, without being hit by estate taxes. Now, you might be wondering, well, how does this save me money? Well, that's a great question. The key is in how the IRS values the gift when you set up the QPRT. When you transfer your home to the trust, it's considered a gift. But here's the clever part. The value of this gift isn't the full value of your home. It's discounted based on 2 factors. The first factor is your life expectancy. Now, the IRS assumes you're going to live beyond the trust term, which reduces the value of what your heirs will receive. Second, lack of control. Your beneficiaries can't access or sell the home until after the trust term ends, which further reduces the gift's value. These discounts can substantially lower the taxable value of your gift, often to a fraction of your home's actual market value. So let's look at an example to see how powerful this strategy can be. So imagine you're 65 and you own a $2 million home. You transfer it to a 15-year QPRT. Now, based on IRS calculations and discounts, the taxable gift might only be valued at $300,000. Now let's fast forward 15 years, the end of the QPRT term. If your home is appreciated at 4% per year, it's now worth about $4.2 million. Now, if you didn't set up a QPRT, your estate would be taxed on that full $4.2 million at your passing. But with the QPRT, you've essentially removed $3.9 million from your taxable estate. And at a 40% estate tax rate, that's a potential tax savings of $1.56 million. Now, you might be thinking, well, this sounds too good to be true. What's the catch? Well, there are a few important things to keep in mind. 1, survival requirement. You need to outlive the trust period for this to work. If you don't, the house goes back into your estate and you'll lose the tax benefits. 2nd, loss of ownership. Once you put your house in the trust, you can't take it out or sell it without some tax consequences. 3, rent payments. After the trust period ends, if you want to keep living in the house, you'll need to pay the fair market rent to the new owners, usually your kids. 4, complexity. QPRTs are sophisticated legal structures. They require careful planning and ongoing management. So who is a QPRT ideal for? Well, it's best suited for homeowners who have a valuable home, especially in an area where property values are likely to increase, have a total net worth that makes them subject to either state and or federal estate taxes, are in good health and likely to outlive the trust period, want to reduce estate taxes and leave more to their kids, and are comfortable with the complexity and restrictions of the strategy. Now, if you're nodding along thinking this might be you, now is a great time to consider a QPRT. With the estate tax exemption set to drop in 2026, planning ahead could save your family a lot of money. But here's the most important thing. This isn't something you want to try on your own. QPRTs are complex and even small mistakes can cost you big time. You need an experienced estate planning attorney to set this up correctly. Now, that's where my firm comes in. At our firm, we specialize in sophisticated estate planning strategies like QPRTs. We have offices in both Minnesota and Florida, and we pride ourselves on combining high-level expertise with personal attention to each client's unique situation. So if you're interested in learning more about QPRTs or other estate planning strategies, visit our website at roulettelaw.com. We'd be happy to sit down with you, look at your specific situation, and help you figure out the best way to protect your assets and provide for your family. And if you'd like to learn more, I'm also hosting a free online masterclass where I reveal strategies I use with my private clients to make it as easy and inexpensive as possible for their families if anything ever happened to them. I discuss options for their wills, their trust, financial powers of attorney, and healthcare documents, how to minimize or even avoid estate taxes, as well as powerful strategies to protect the money you leave for your kids from divorce, taxes in their own estates, and much more. Again, the class is free and you can sign up by clicking the link in the description below. And if you haven't already, make sure you click the like, subscribe, and bell notification so you'll be alerted when I post additional videos. Finally, if you have a question, post it in the comments below and I may answer it in an upcoming video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions or want to explore whether a QPRT might be right for you, don't hesitate to reach out. At our firm, we're not just planning for your estate, we're planning for your legacy. Let's work together to protect what you've built and ensure it benefits your loved ones for generations to come. Be well.